we're going to actually solve some problems using the idea of consecutive odd or even integers. Remember we talked about a way to use algebra to represent consecutive odd or even. What we're going to do is allow the first value in the list to be represented by an x. The next largest one, whether it's odd or even, increases by 2. And then the third number would be x plus 4. And if we happen to need more than 3, we would go on in that same pattern, x plus 6, x plus 8, and so on. If you look at the consecutive integers problems in the application document in your folder, we're going to look at problem number 2 in this video. Problem number 2 says that twice the smallest of 3 consecutive even integers is 6 more than the largest. Twice the smallest, and we know we're talking about 3 consecutive even integers, is 6 more than the largest. And then the question says to find those integers. If we're looking at a list of 3 consecutive evens, we know what's going to happen using algebra. The smallest is going to be represented by x. The largest would be represented by x plus 4. This problem has only talked to us about the smallest and the largest, so we're not going to do anything in our setup with this middle problem of x plus 2 until we get to the end when it says find the integers. So what we're going to do is to show twice the smallest. Our smallest is going to be represented by x. Twice x means to multiply it by 2. And then it says that that is 6 more than the largest. The largest is going to be shown by x plus 4. 6 more than that value means to add 6 to the end of it. So we now have an equation we can write. Twice the smallest is, that's our equal sign, 6 more than the largest. So our equation is going to look like this. 2x is equal to x plus 4 plus 6 more. Now we can solve. 2x is equal to x plus 10, 4 plus 6. Now if I subtract that x from both sides of my equation, 2x minus x leaves me with a 1x that's equal to 10. I've already solved my equation. However, I've not completely finished my problem because the problem said to find the integers, plural. We decided that x would stand for our smallest. X is the smallest of 3 integers. X plus 2 and x plus 4 are our next largest integers because I'm working with even integers. If x is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. If x is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14. I just found a list of 3 numbers that I can use to make sure my solution is correct. If we go back and read the problem again, it says, twice the smallest is 6 more than the largest. The smallest is 10, and I take twice that, twice 10 would be 20. Is 20 6 more than the largest number of 14? Sure, 14 plus 6 is 20. Did I also answer the other part of the problem that said that these were 3 consecutive even integers? 10, 12, 14. Sure, they're all even. They're all right in a row. So I did find 3 consecutive even integers that matched the problem.